Let's go and see if we can find the real trucks. Oh, look at Tiger Shark. That is so cool. I can't believe how big these things are. What? You drive this around the streets at home?
I have had it on the streets
Have
before,
you?
and it's a lot of
That
fun.
was a joke.
You get a lot of looks.
I bet you do. That's Gungster.
Very cool. Bone shaker. I love bone shaker.
Oh! The Champions Cup. I don't want to touch it. That looks unreal. Now, just before we get started on today's episode, kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Aussie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Aussie socks, with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband, just like Aussie's, but even cooler, with Aussie's logo. Or a mini replica Aussie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Aussie. Right now available on our website, aussieforkids.com.
Aussie, 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 oi. Aussie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day kids, it is Ozzie here and we are at the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Show. We're going to get in there, see some real trucks, see if we can meet some drivers and maybe even find some motocross drivers as well. This is going to be fun. Let's go and check it out, kids. Hot Wheels Monster Truck Glow and Fire Show. Woo! Look at all the trucks we get to find. See if we can find Bigfoot, the oldest monster truck. I think it's Bigfoot's birthday today. We've got Mega-Wrex, Bone Shaker, Gungster, ew, 5 Alarm, the fire truck, Tiger Shark, and Scalosaurus. Let's go and see if we can find the real trucks. Look at the cars. Those poor cars have been squashed. Oh my goodness. So that's what they do. The monster trucks come up and they drive over them, they squash them, and just like they're made of paper, but they're real cars, they're metal, Those monster trucks are so big and so heavy, they squash them. Look at Mega-Wrex. Oh, look at the teeth on Mega-Wrex. How good is that? Oh, man, you're strong. Which monster truck's your favourite?
Tiger Shark.
Oh, Tiger Shark's pretty good, isn't it? Look at Tiger Shark. What's better than a shark? What's better than a tiger? A Tiger Shark. Look at the teeth on that thing, it's massive. These wheels are as tall as Ozzie. Man, that must be a heavy car. Imagine driving that around the street. Imagine trying to go off a ramp and getting airborne through the air. Woo! So much fun. That is a cool monster truck. Look at it. That's Scalosaurus. And look at the monster truck driver, he's just there. You can line up and get an autograph and give him a high five and say hi. But how cool are the monster trucks? Kids, come and check this one out. This one is Bigfoot. It's very special because it is one of the oldest monster trucks in existence. It's driven by Beck. Beck is a superstar. But check out Bigfoot. What a weapon. And it is Bigfoot's birthday. Do you know how old Bigfoot is? Bigfoot is 50 years old. This truck has been around for 50 years and it's still doing shows, been driven by lots of different people over its time, but Beck is one of the best. See so many safety features, big suspension, lots of really hard steel so that when it comes down, because these things do roll sometimes, the drivers stay nice and safe. Champions Cup. I don't want to touch it. That looks unreal. Ah, little fan! These guys ride the two-wheel motorbikes and they get super high. They do backflips, they do all sorts of fun stuff. How are we, fellas? Good, how are you? Very good. Are we feeling pumped for the show? Can I get some autographs, please? I can't believe how big these things are. Kids, it's 5 alarm. Check it out, come and look at the side of it. It's a fire truck, monster truck. Look at it. That is so cool. I reckon maybe we can meet the driver later. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Look at the ladder on top of it. Man, that's definitely one of my favorites. Come and check this one out. Look at this one, this is Bone Shaker. This is the back end of Bone Shaker. Look at the engine under there. Man, that's crazy. And look at these wheels. That looks like that's copped a bit of damage. So much rubber, so much bounce. Look at all the suspension. bone shaker. I tell you what, driving this thing and going off those jumps and squashing those cars, that will definitely shake your bones. How you going?
Good, how about you?
I'm really good. What's your name?
My name's Kristen.
Kristen.
Yeah.
Is this your car?
This is, yeah, the Mega-Wrex.
How long have you been driving this for?
Yeah, so I've been driving this since the beginning of this year and I love it. It's like the best truck in the world.
Is it the best job in the world?
It's the best job in the world too, yeah.
Does it still make you nervous every time you get in this thing?
Sometimes, yeah,
Sometimes?
for sure, which is good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Nerves are good, right?
Yeah, nervous is good,
Yeah.
for sure. But I also have a lot of fun.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
How could you not have fun when you're driving over cars in a truck like this?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favourite trick?
I think my favorite trick right now is probably donuts. It's like when you spin really fast in a circle.
What happens if you eat a donut then do a donut?
You know what? We should try this.
Oh, we
try
should.
this for sure. That's a good idea.
Nice to meet you. Good luck tonight.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much. So we've seen lots and lots of the big monster trucks. Come and check out some of the small monster trucks. Lots of other toys. Let's go check them out. We are at the Monster Truck, Hot Wheels Monster Truck Show, and we are going to meet the host of the show. Let's go and see if we can find her. That's her! Em!
Hey,
How
Ozzie.
are you? Nice to meet you, Em.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live.
Thank you so
Australian
much.
Tour.
How good is it that we get to meet you?
Oh, we are just as excited to meet you, and you are actually currently standing in what we call our tunnel.
A tunnel?
So this is where a lot of the action happens during the show.
No way.
Yeah. We have the monster trucks come in and out throughout the show. The forklifts, all. This is like the hub, the center of the show.
I've just noticed, I turned around and that's the stadium.
Yeah. That's the stadium.
So that's where the monster trucks will be driving around.
Yeah.
Doing
Covered in
their
dirt.
tricks covered in dirt.
Yeah. So we've got a dirt floor here in
Yeah.
Sydney, which is really exciting.
Love a
The
dirt
drivers
floor.
the drivers are loving it.
Yeah, I
So
bet.
Donuts and things gets really fun out
Yeah,
on the dirt.
and
Yeah.
it's the glow and fire show.
It sure is. So we've got our first half of the show is the glow part of the show.
Yeah.
And then there might be a special guest, I don't want to give too much away, that takes the show into the fire element.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. We are on the hunt
We are.
for a monster truck.
For some Hot Wheels monster trucks. Come with me.
Oh.
We're going to go this way.
Oh,
Look what we've found here.
actual monster trucks.
Actual monster
What?
trucks. Come on in. So we are standing just at another entry to the arena floor, and this is where the monster trucks park during the show.
What?
In between each set. In between each competition, should I say, because we're having a competition. We're on the road to the Champions Cup.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's 4 competitions that
Yep.
the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks compete in to find out who's going to take home the inaugural Champions Cup.
The ultimate pride.
So we are going to chat with Mark Simonin, the driver of Hot Wheels 5 Alarm, to tell us more about what happens mechanically when things don't go according to plan.
No way.
Here it comes.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Man, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
So, you drive one of these bad
I
boys?
do.
yeah.
This one's my beast right here. Yeah.
Man, and what is it called for the kids?
It's the Hot Wheels 5-alarm monster truck. I mean, it's brand new last year. It's obviously seen a little bit of wear and tear since. But,
Yeah, and it's like a fire truck.
it is. It's the world's biggest fire truck that I know of.
Oh man, I'd love to ride in a fire truck like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a bit of noise I heard. There's some maintenance going on.
Yeah.
And for the kids, maintenance means it's repairs. Because
Yeah.
it's a mechanical thing, right? So
That's right.
it's not always going to be perfect.
No.
For the kids out there, how hard is it to drive a monster truck?
Honestly, I've been in motorsports all of my life.
Have ya?
Between riding dirt bikes, snowmobiles, it's one of my big hobbies back home is
Yep.
riding snowmobiles in the mountains, doing backflips
Yeah,
and all that sort
cool.
of stuff. It's the hardest motorsports vehicle that I've ever
Is
driven
it?
to date. I've rally raced a little bit, and yeah, by far it is the hardest motorsports vehicle.
Does that make it the most rewarding and the most fun then?
Absolutely.
Now, how far do you get this thing to jump?
Well, I mean, it really depends on our arena floor size and the shutdown room. Last weekend, I was sending it pretty
Yeah.
good.
For the kids out there, are we talking like a bus? The length of a bus?
About that, if not a little bit more,
Yeah.
last weekend.
That's a
It was
lot.
I was getting pretty after it last weekend.
And you can't really see what's in front of you, so you're just hoping for the best?
All I can see is what's in front of
Oh,
me. But
right.
Sometimes when that truck is staring
You're just
straight
seeing
up
the
at
roof.
the rafters, all I'm seeing is roof, and you just gotta hold on and hope.
And
for
all
the
you're
best.
hearing is cheering crowd, is that right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about
So
Australia.
for the kids
so
that do
far,
come along to the show, make
crowd.
sure you cheer loud.
Yeah, I've seen lots of 5-alarm toys, and the crowd just goes nuts every time I come out.
So good. Beck, which car do you drive? Which monster truck do you drive?
Yeah, I drive Bigfoot, the original Stomp.
The original Stomp. There's going to be some little girls out there.
Yeah,
There's going to be lots of little boys, but this is a girls and a boys sport.
absolutely,
So
absolutely.
what would you say to the young girls out there that want to one day drive a monster truck?
You can do it too. No matter what anyone says to you, no matter how many obstacles you have to jump over, you can absolutely do just as much as things that as the guys can do, and sometimes we do it better.
Absolutely. Now, what's it like driving one of these beasts? I mean, it's absolutely massive.
If you can imagine sitting in the front seat of your favorite roller coaster,
Yep.
being able to decide how fast it travels, what direction it travels, how high it goes, how fast it goes. That's about what we feel when we put on our helmet and get strapped into our monster truck.
Man, and how do I get a job like this?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I started out volunteering,
Okay.
washing these tires,
Yeah.
wiping down the windshield, whatever the guy driving didn't want to do, that was my job.
Okay.
Did that for 4.5 years before they let me put on a helmet and run over cars. So it takes a minute, but that was the way I got started.
So what are some of the tricks we can expect to see later when you're in the show?
Man. So you'll see these big holes cut out the side of the bike here.
Yeah, wow.
That's actually a custom thing we've done. That's our grab handle. So when we jump off the bike, we will grab this on the back of the bike and hang off it like this.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, and then we'll even let go of that. So we'll grab here and then just let go and skydive.
What, so
on
you
the
just
bike.
like
flying
on top,
the
you're not
bike.
even touching the
Not
bike.
even touching it.
And then what happens? You
You have
just,
to try and grab back on, sometimes by our fingertips, and then we pull ourselves back to the bike and land safely.
oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, hold up your wrist. I want you to go big rev but quickly. Ready? I want you to now that was loud.
What? You're a motorbike rider. Does that feel fun up there? So Mark, this is your truck.
Yes, sir.
Can you talk me through some of the main bits and
I mean,
pieces?
we got our 66-inch trawl tires, 5.5 feet.
beast.
They're pretty big. They're pretty heavy. They're about 800 pounds a piece.
But they're super bouncy, right?
They're a little bouncy, and I mean, depending on our surfaces of the track and stuff, we can change our air pressure to
Right.
accommodate for it.
Okay.
You can accommodate a little bit suspension-wise, or like get the suspension out of the tires.
Yeah,
depending
okay.
on the air pressures. Same thing. Our suspension alone, the shocks, we run 8 shocks.
That's these things?
That's correct. Yeah. So 2
It's a
per
shock.
corner.
Right.
And then obviously my truck's missing the transfer case because I piled that up pretty good this morning.
Ah, that's what you broke.
That's what I broke.
Ah,
I stripped all
that's
the
such a
gears,
shame.
and I mean that's the part. Again, it's a part we don't normally break, and unfortunately, it blew
It
up.
happens, it happens.
Unfortunately, with 1,700 horsepower, sometimes you just break stuff.
1,700 horsepower.
right.
So that's the equivalent of what, like 5 cars, 6 cars?
Well, it depends on your cars.
Oh,
right?
of course.
Depends on what you drive.
Yep, all right. So a lot of cars though.
That's right.
Yep.
Then we got our 2-speed power glide transmissions. They're kind of like an automatic, but they're also a manual. So I have to manual shift it from first gear to second gear.
Wow.
But they are no clutch or anything like that. So it's
Wow.
kind of like driving a car back home.
Okay.
Um,
Do you drive this around the streets at home?
I have had it on the street
Have
before,
you?
and it's a lot of
That
fun.
was a
You
joke.
you get a lot of looks.
I bet
Yeah.
you do. Drop the kids off at school, jump out in the monster truck,
That's
no worries.
right.
Have fun,
No
kids.
big deal.
Yeah.
Then we got our 540 cubic inch big block.
Look at the
jet motor,
size of that beast.
871 CFM blower on it.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean that's the majority to it. All our chassis are custom built in-house. One of our team sayings is built, not bought.
Right.
We build everything in-house.
Amazing.
So we're not out there buying parts and so on and so forth. We're
Yep.
hands-on made these trucks with our hands. So it's pretty
Wow.
cool. Super rewarding when you get to build something like this, take it out there, perform in front of everybody, and the crowd loves it.
I bet they do. Awesome, Mark. Well, thank you so much for
Very
showing
welcome.
us
Thank
the
you very
truck.
much again.
All right, kids, we've met plenty of drivers. We've seen the monster trucks up close and personal. I'm not sure which one's my favorite yet, but I can't wait to see them all do their thing in tonight's competition. This was the pre-show. Coming up next is the real show. Time to find our seats, settle in and enjoy. Kids, hope you've enjoyed it. Enjoy all the action that's still to come. We'll see you on another brand new episode of Ozzie this weekend. Until then, stay keen and enjoy the fire and the glow. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of